Hello everybody and welcome back to Verdant Skies. Now I've kind of been trying to think about what to do with my love life in Verdant Skies. Because at the moment I'm kind of following a path that I don't think that as a person I would or Purple Shelab would follow, which is to go and romance everybody just to get all the dialogue options. I think that it's going to be a more roleplay, it'll be more in line with me and more of a roleplay centric thing if I did what I would do, which is to go and date Wyatt as my, I don't feel kind of comfortable having loads and loads of different people calling me Pudding and things like that. Jade. So I'm actually going to go, apparently I can go break it off with Jade by clicking on the book. So we can break up, schedule wedding, have a baby. So what I'm going to do is break up with Jade and then we're going to follow a relationship with Wyatt. So hopefully this isn't going to be too much of a horrible thing. Is there something you wish to is there something you wish to discuss, Shelab? I want to break up. What? How could you? I really thought this would last. I need some time without you nearby. So there we are. So that's all done. So now we can go and pursue, as I say, doing things the way I would do things. Like if I was just playing this on my own, I wouldn't want to necessarily see all the storylines. It's more doing that to show you guys. And I think I need to be more true to myself. So what I think we're going to do, we'll still have a chat to everybody. We'll still try and be best friends with everybody else. We found out that Sasha likes fish, but not the water. Very well, Sasha. And here's Wyatt. So let's see if we can change our minds about dating Wyatt. I finished sequencing the genome of another type of flower yesterday. Don't worry, I'll leave the food crops to you. Now, let's go and see if Wyatt's book will allow me to date him. Because I'm hoping that that's going to be what will allow... Apparently my chicken eats minerals as well. And I can hover over to see what they eat and stuff. And I've been completely missing all of that. So, good job I found that out. So things like salt and stuff, I guess. Right, let's see if there's anything in this book. Ask to date. Here we are. Okay. Is there something you wish to discuss, Shelab? I want to date you. What? And this is good. This shows you guys the mechanic in the game for breaking up and dating, and it shows you that it isn't completely cut and dry. If someone, if something happens with someone and it seems to close it off, it's actually not always closed off. You can change your mind, I think. You wish to be with me? I did not think that you returned my affections. I'd be honoured to be your beau. Oh, he calls it a beau. I'd made the right choice. I'm thrilled to see where this may lead. Right, so there we are. We're going to date Wyatt. And that's an exclusive relationship now, so I won't be able to date anybody else. But that's cool because now when I get to that level with people, they'll be like, no, that's fine. You're speaking to Wyatt. In fact, we haven't talked to him today either. I have to see what he calls us. See if he's got a... I finished sequencing... Oh, right, okay. We already did speak to him, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to just carry on chatting to everybody that I need to chat to. So let's have a look at who I do need to chat to now. We have a quick look in the... I actually feel like a big weight is off my mind now, you know? I'm dating someone. I won't be able to get the date 7 people at once, but I think the commitment vows and the baby will feel so much nicer. Got a few friends to make still, so if we look at relationships... Oh no, we can't actually. Must be in this one. Relationships in here, maybe? Yeah. So I'm exclusively dating Wyatt. I'm best friends with Rosie. I formerly dated Jade. Oh, that's interesting. So I've got an ex now. There's actually quite a lot of not intrigue. There's just quite a lot of interesting things there. So if I had not dated Jade, then we'd be best friends. But now we're ex-lovers instead. It's quite interesting, isn't it? So we need to still make friends. We don't really need to do much more, I don't think, with Jade. With Zaheen, we need to make friends, probably up to best friend level. Miles, the same. Skye, we're not even friends with yet. Anthony, Nessa, Ramon, Kenji, Yuki, and Sasha, we don't even have one heart with. Crazy. Right. Apparently, when I click on you, or well, apparently... No, I don't want to permanently release Twistfallen. Not a chance. Someone was saying that when I hovered over, it showed... Twistfallen looks hungry. That it showed what he ate, but it doesn't. So, but I know it's minerals of some description. So let's try. What about Niter? Yes. Twistfallen will quite happily eat Niter. I'm sure there's probably other things. Twistfallen now looks happy, so I am able to feed my poor little chicken dude now. That's very good. So I feel a little bit happier about the other dudes. Water these crops. And water these crops. I like my sprinklers. I am a bit of a lazy farmer though. Definitely. Okay, so did we end up building the hotel? I've got a feeling we did. It was kind of down to the south here, wasn't it? Somewhere. Somewhere around here. I'll just pick things up on the way while I'm looking for it. Or was it the larger home that I made? Is this the hotel? Yeah, so we did make the hotel. So that's pretty much everything done there. So I'm really just looking to see everybody's social events and things now, because I think we've done almost everything else. You know, we can play around with farming, we can play around with achievements. But I would definitely say that the biggest part of the game at the moment is getting all the cutscenes and things like that. Let's see if Ramon is home. He is. Hello. Are you close to your familiar, Shelab? Not really. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Family can be hard sometimes. You should still do your best to get along with him, Shelab. There we are. Who else is around? I have not spoken to you. I haven't spoken to Kenji yet, and he's in his house. So let's have a look in there. Oh, nice artwork, Kenji. I don't want the kitchen. Thankfully, the satellite data service allows me to download the latest J-pop singles. Oh goody. Life on the frontier isn't as rough as it once was. I see. So we need to speak to Wyatt like every day now, just so we can try and have a look at the romance options. Loads of people around by my house, actually. We'll pop in and see Miles quickly and have a chat. See, by the time Shelab has done things like every day. Good day, Shelab. I thought I heard your pockets jingling as you walked over. I've just got an ear for these things. I bet you do. But yeah, I think what else have we got to do? We can make have we seen Skye today? Skye in her house? I don't think she is actually. I need to head over to my house. As I say, there was a ton of people over there earlier on. Now it's just pretty much Skye. Oh, rats. Everyone's gone walking around. Skye, come back. Skye, come back. There we are. I'd really like to get into the marsh, but sorry, I bet there are entirely new fish over there. I bought you all the fish from the marsh. You ungrateful little... Not really spending too much time with Rosie anymore because we've kind of gotten as far as we want to get with her. Oh yeah, we already spoke to Sasha. I remember now. Nessa's around somewhere apparently. Oh, here she is. Hey Nessa. Can't believe you haven't any animals on your farm yet. What are you waiting for? I am going to do it for you. Sorry, the accent there. Awful. But I do. I have a chicken now. I don't know how Jade knew I liked sweets, but she gave me some chocolate pudding. I ate it all in one sitting. I couldn't help myself. It was so good. A woman after my own heart there. Definitely. Anthony, not spoken to you today. Sometimes it's hard to find things to keep me busy here. Other days it's like I ain't got time to even sleep. Is that everybody? I think it is. I think we've spoken to everybody. So I'm gonna have a quick look actually at maybe finishing off a few achievements. So maybe we could like we could look at getting some mountain crops dug so that I can finish off my crop collection over here. There's like 4 or 5 different things, or 5 different things that I haven't got yet. Got all the insects, I've got all the fish, and then obviously the relationships is a thing as well. Achievement wise, we haven't done the paintings, we haven't done the 100,000 credits worth of items by far. We might not end up doing that one. See, this is all very much like about farming, lots and lots of farming, but it's like, I don't know if I actually need to do that to do everything that's interesting in the game, you know? I'll keep going with the farming and stuff, but are these ready? Still growing. That's not growing, that's ready, yay! I mean, I've got the maximum house size. I've built everything that needs building, I think. So I reckon just lots and lots and lots of social. And getting my tools up. Let's go and have a quick look. Let's go down to Jade's and have a quick look at what we can buy there. What kind of things can we buy as upgrades? Is it just those tools that Anthony... Speed shoes, 2,000. That would be worthwhile. Apparently I've only unlocked 26 out of 35 blueprints, so there are more blueprints to unlock. I wonder what they are. Interesting. But speed boots would be amazing. And all of these hose and things would be really, really good. So we do need to work on getting a little bit of money in. A way to do that would be to collect seeds, rocks, scrap, do some fishing, sell the fish. But yeah, for the purposes of maybe a playthrough of my own, I wouldn't mind too much. Yeah, I was trying to get 2 there. I wouldn't mind too much doing a whole bunch of grinding, but I just feel like for a YouTube playthrough, grinding isn't really quite as interesting. So I think that I'll probably spend a lot of time from now on. I'll try and grind up the upgrades. I will try and get as friendly as I can with everybody. I will try and get married and have a baby with Wyatt. Those are my goals. And probably once we've done all of that, I'll be happy to leave Shelab, living her best life on Viridus Prime. I think it's coming to. I think there's a couple of my series that are maybe sort of coming towards the end of their natural lifespans. This one, I think, Staxel probably won't have too long. Because I'm getting to the point where I think my farmyard is going to be the best it can be very soon. Gleaner Heights, I don't know how long is left on that. Probably got a little bit left on it. Hello, Mr. Rock. I would also like to try and get a fence. I swear I almost speared that little creature then. Yeah, so as I was going to say, Gleaner Heights, I don't know how long is left on that. And then we'll probably find some new things. I do have some new things in the pipeline, though. I've got some people that I'm following on Twitter and things like that that... just going to collect loads of scrap, because scrap is really useful. And there's loads of it around as well, actually. So I apologise if I misjudge and this this episode is particularly short or particularly long. Then I apologise. It's because for some bizarre reason I tried to turn the screen. Maybe it's because I haven't played this in a while. But I tried to turn the screen and it wouldn't work. Ah, look, well, these have respawned. Yes. Ruby. Oh, nice. So that's either sprinklers or something to do with animals. I can't remember. Ruby and Emerald are both something to do with that. That's... oh! I ran out of stamina completely. Wow. We found you passed out and exhausted. You've got to take better care of yourself. Be sure to go to sleep or eat something if you're running low on energy. Wow. I've never actually completely run low on energy. Do you know what's happened there? Is there used to be like a... you could barely see if you used all your stamina, but I turned it off because people were having trouble with migraines and things. Do you believe me to be punny, my little wildflower? Oh, he calls me my little wildflower. I like that. You got some good ones. I hope you're not counting this one. Punny is definitely low-hanging fruit. I chat to Jade. Please give me some time, Shelab. I've not yet recategorized our relationship. I still need time to process things. Interesting. But we still got relationship points for that, though. I would have thought it should make them go down if I bug her when she's trying to get over the relationship breaking down. Isn't it strange how certain things can evoke power memories? Of course, that is one point of my art, but it happens to be... sorry, but it happens for found artwork too. Okay. I have no idea what you're going on about. I like fruit. You like fruit and fish. Sasha's vocabulary is starting to get a bit better, though. I'm thinking maybe we should do some artwork to decorate our home and things like that. I don't know. Some flower bouquets, maybe. Let's make some flower bouquets. We'll make time pass a bit, though. Skye, I don't think I've spoken to you today. It's great being friends with you, Shelab. You're so kind. Okay, so I expect if I head over to, I think it's Anthony's house, and over to Skye's place, we'll probably have some cutscenes to have a look at, which will be pretty cool. But I would say that the main event at the moment is my relationship with Wyatt. That's going to be really, really cool. I do wish you could map marker some, like, people's houses and stuff. Sometimes I get turned around when wandering around the colony. I've been late to more than one meeting now. It's very frustrating. No, we don't need to be in Zahim's at the moment. Skye's place has... like photos and... sorry, photo stuff outside. That's Nessa's. Oh, I get lost so much as well. Ah, here's Anthony's. So I think we might have an Anthony cutscene. Do we not? Maybe we don't. Okay, well, I reckon Skye. We definitely need to go and see Skye. There's Skye's house I need. Where's Skye's house gone? Why can't I never find anybody's house? No, it wasn't Ramon. I thought I had a cutscene with somebody else pending, but maybe I don't. Skye's like over by my house. So that's Miles's place. That's Kenji's. The one that's furthest over is Suki's. It's got to be one of these down the south, hasn't it? There's Rosie's workshop. Ah, I hate getting lost. It annoys me so much. Oh, it's maybe this one up here then. That's the Heens. Up from the... Ah, there we are. Skye's place! But no cutscene. I thought we just got enough points with... Oh, maybe she has to tell us to come and see her. Hey, Nessa! There's so much more of this world to explore. I wonder if we'll find any other species. Probably not for a long time, if ever. It's very important to make time for a little R&R. Work hard and play hard, colonist. Of course, you should be working more than playing. Nah, just play games all the time. It's awesome. Okay, I think it's getting a bit late. It's probably time for bed soon. So we'll water the crops again. And I'll have a look at what I need to make more sprinklers. Because if I know I've got sprinklers on a certain patch, I'll be way more likely to go up there and water it, she says. So there's one up there, there's ones up in the mountain there, and there's these ones across in the marsh as well. Apparently these are all done. Ah, it was just some lunar leaf. I think these sunfruit might be done though. Oh no, my fridge inventory is full. Let's go and clean it out and sell some stuff. Loads of lunar leaf. Sunfruit. Salt. More lunar leaf. Salads. Maybe I could sell the eggs as well that I'm getting from Tristfallen every day. I definitely think making more animals very soon is going to be a very good thing to do as well. Okay, so time to sell. So I'll sell this, I'll sell this, I'll sell my 10 bouquets. I'll sell 15 eggs. Wow, that's good money for those. I will sell my sunfruit as well. That's 822. So actually the animals are really, really worth it. So let's go and see what we need in our 3D printer for another animal pen. 2 alarm clocks. Don't need that. See, there's all sorts of computing things. I'm like, what's that going to be all about then? A deep core miner. Retrieve the ore of your choice from the depths of the caves. Well, that sounds pretty awesome. And they need simple circuits for that. Ah. I'll make that out of copper ore. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Right, we'll plant some sunfruit down here. I'm still not being particularly careful about the way I'm doing that. I'm not really like being all like, oh yeah, I need to just get loads of yield off this and all. I'm not about all that. I'm just farming. I'm just like cash farming. Casual farming. All sorts of stuff I can make in here. I'm trying to see if I can make another animal pen somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it was that I made the animal pen. I would have thought it would have been in the 3D printer. But I didn't see it there. Did you guys? Did I miss it? Because I'm sure I'm able to make them, aren't I? But otherwise, how did I get that one? That's all furniture. I am quite confused now because I'm sure I made this animal pen. That's all just completely genetic samples. Sheep genome needs more food, grows slowly. A wild attitude. Eats flowers. That looks quite a good one, a crystal blob. Let's incubate you. We need to make you a little place to stay though. So I'll have to do that while he's incubating, try and work out exactly what I need to do for that, because for some bizarre reason. Stay mixing station, blueprint machine, mirror, seed extractor, genetic combiner, just checking very thoroughly to make sure I've not missed it. Watering tanks, sprinklers. Sprinklers are the ones that need the rubies, so I will make another one of those. But no, we definitely did not have the blueprint for the fields there. I'm gonna go look down on the blueprint thing and see if we ever picked up the blueprint for the fields. Or whether it's something I need to buy even. Animal pen. Blueprint unlocked. So definitely we can make it. I have unlocked the blueprint. Is there anywhere where I can see? No. That's dumb. That would never be there. I've looked thoroughly through here. It's definitely not there. So I would think woodworking bench or something. Oh, mate, unless it's like... It wouldn't be the pottery kiln or anything like that, would it? No. Need pottery to make circuits. I love that. That was really funny. Oh, it was right there the whole time. Okay, cool. Scrap, stone, and lumber. So we best make some lumber then. And stab the sheep. Ha ha ha. I think I used all my lumber on the hotel. Shouldn't need too much more stone and lumber, to be honest. It's more going to be things like finding rubies and ores and things. Keep an eye on that stamina again, because as I say, I've turned off the rather helpful thing. Actually, I could make PB&Js out of those. We'll just eat the heart fruit. The rather helpful thing that tells me I'm about to pass out. But then again, you know, we've never seen the passing out cutscene before, so that's always cool. New things. I have to walk further and further to find a tree nowadays, though. So I'll chop down one more, and then we'll call it a night, I think. Lovely. Okay, it's getting dark, Sheila. Time to go home. And then in the morning, we're going to do a couple of the cutscenes that we unlocked today. So Skye and Anthony definitely both have them. Let's go make this pen. I can't believe it was right there, like in front of my face. I'll pop that down in the morning and that'll be ready for my crystal blob once my crystal blob has hatched. Not sure what crystal blobs really give you. I guess we'll find out. What an eerie colour. These multiple day eclipses are astonishing. Oh, nothing will grow for the eclipse. Okay. Time to ship a few things out, I guess. I'm not going to sell all my flowers because once I find more red ones, I'll be able to make loads of bouquets and they'll sell for more, so no point. Let's go and see our beloved. Assuming he's at home. Which he's not. He's down speaking to Jade again. This is very awkward. I'm happy. The colony's a good place. Thank you for bringing me here. Bringing you here? We have no control over the way that others treat us. However, they cannot control our reaction to their behaviour. It's up to you to decide how to interpret your reality. Full of wisdom, as always. I wouldn't mind seeing you again, Colonist. Why don't you stop by sometime? Okay, let's do exactly that. Kenji. Oh yeah, you've already spoken to me. Right, so we're trying to find Anthony's house, and then maybe Skye's house, and then maybe we'll try and find Wyatt. I forgot my beloved's name. You gotta be kidding me. What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, sorry, Colonist. I didn't see you come in. You feeling like a walk? I gotta get out of here for a little bit. Sure. Right answer. Let's get moving. And not too fast, alright? The success of this colony is very important to my sister. It's good you finished this here plaza. I know it's one of the things Jade's been griping on about. I personally don't see what the big to-do is, but if it makes her happy, then I'm happy too. Just because I'm her blood, don't mean she don't give me a hard time too. This fresh air was just what I needed, fam. Thanks for hanging out with me while I cooled off. Now I've got to get back to the grind. See you around. Bye, Anthony. Oh, okay. We're not teleporting back to your house. Fine. See if I care. Go find Wyatt. Who is all the way back up here. Ah, nightmare. Then we'll go to Skye's house. Because I know I've got a cutscene with Skye to do. No flowers, no nothing to make money with because it's the eclipse season. A friendship can really blossom if nourished appropriately. Such as with a well-prepared meal. Again, a man after my heart. Nothing like a good meal. Can we have dinner? Sometime? So yeah, I know that some people were a little bit disappointed that the player doesn't have more control over relationships. But there's a lot you can do. It's just you've got to kind of take the hard knocks with it. You've got to take the disappointment of the person that you've broken up with and all that sort of thing. So it's kind of realistic in a way. I'm trying to find Skye's place again. I can never find her place. I think it's up here. There we are. Let's go and pop in here. I did think I had a cutscene with her, but it might be that I need to talk to her today first. So let's go and see if we can find her. Because I spoke to Anthony and he told me to come see him. So maybe you have to get an invitation first. Skye! Hello! Oh, hi Sasha. I'm happy. The colony is a good place. Thank you for bringing me here. Oh, right. Sasha will probably have a cutscene tomorrow. And we might have a cutscene with Zaheen pretty soon. Ah, Thanks for joining me on my walk. Rosie was right. There's some great fishing on Viridus Primus. Fantastic. But I was looking for Skye. Actually, I'd say our friendship is developing nicely. Okay, I'll admit, I got that one from Wyatt. Have you ever thought about taking up drawing as a hobby? I might someday. Ain't no time like the present, fam. Stop making excuses and go for what you want. Okay. So maybe now if I head to Skye's, we'll actually get the cutscene, because I could have sworn we were already at 3 stars, already at the cutscene level, but didn't seem like we were. So now we are. Cool. And we got the cool Skye music going on. You got here just in time. I'm about to go to develop these... Sorry, I can't talk today. I'll start again. You got here just in time. I'm about to go develop these landscape photos I took yesterday. Why don't you come in and give me a hand? You'll need to wear this protective equipment. Please don't touch anything unless I tell you to. These chemicals can be very dangerous if handled improperly. Now let's see what marvellous images I was able to capture. Oops, sorry, it's tight in here. It's like miles you could have walked around me. These are turning out great. Can you see them in the dark? Now let's hang these to dry. That's definitely more interesting with a helper. Now I know how my dad felt when I kept getting underfoot while he was trying to process his photos. Your dad's a photographer too? I inherited my love of photography from my dad. He's really supported and encouraged me throughout my career. Some of the images I helped him develop were so stirring that I can still see them when I close my eyes. Do you have anything that's affected you like that, Shelab? I'm gonna have to say... I'm sure there's something. I can't think of it right now. I knew you'd understand. There's more to you than meets the eye. Here, I'm rambling on again. Now scoot. Don't let the administrator catch you leaving. She and I don't need anything else to fight about. I want to be nice to Jade. She's going through a hard time, caused by me. Okay, so if I could get another little bit of... Oh, these are all ready. Nice. We get another little bit of money from something or other. Whether it be pottery or anything really. Anything that I can sell. We make some flower pots out of our... out of some of our flowers. And sell them maybe. Maybe that would get us some money. We don't have any clay right now. Let's see if we've got any in the house. I'll have a quick look through the stuff we've got in the house and see if there's anything we can sell for a little bit of money. Also, now the house is super big, I think we need to do some more decorating. So I'm going to take a few things and we're going to do a little bit of house decorating before the end of the episode, I think. So I'll put a few of these things away. People have been very kind and given me all their stuff. And I've done nothing with it. These lovely bookcases and put places. Lovely flowers. Put all over the place. Got some camera stuff from Skye. We've got a little notice we can put on the wall. We've got a thing from Rosie there. We've got an easel. Easel might have to go outside. We've got a sofa. I did have the sofa down, but I took it up because it didn't look right where it was. But maybe we could find somewhere for it now. So much of that chest was full of stuff to place, wasn't it? So my training certificate. Let's place you somewhere. Where would be a good place? Behind the window. No. Maybe over there, in that little room. Okay, so what about a little sort of photography studio? Maybe in this little corner up here. And obviously the lights and stuff would go with it. Lights over there, and there was also a light there to place as well. Spotlight, put that there. Beautiful. Does she have 2 lights to put down there? It'll put one behind there. Don't know why she gave us 2, but never mind. Next, put a nice big bookcase in here. Make the place look a bit more interesting. Maybe like a little screen. Could just put it like there. Well, we could put it around here. I don't know really. Might find a better place for that. We could put a couple of plants down from Wyatt. Oh, why weren't those placed? They apparently need to be right in the middle of the floor. Well, that's just fantastic. You'd think a plant will go in the corner. Maybe it's because I'm in the way of it. No, it's not. That looks a bit out of place, doesn't it? Maybe I could put it onto a table or something. We need to put a Wyatt sofa somewhere as well. That might go nicely up here, actually. Could put a pot plant next to it, too. Running out of space for things. So the light kit, I can just put as many lights as I want places, I guess. The Heen short bookcase. That would look nice behind there. I don't know if I can put plants on top of that. It would be nice if I could. No. So I'll kind of make this like a little room full of plants and stuff. It's my little sitting room. Full of all the plants. That's actually looking quite nice. I might move that screen though. It's looking a bit big. Got so much junk everywhere, haven't I? I'm kind of thinking this should maybe be my bedroom. Where's my bed at the moment? Here. Yeah, I think that needs moving. So many of Skye's lights there. I don't think we need as many as we've got. Can I remove it? There we are, because there's definitely too many. They don't look good. Look too cluttered by far. I will get this right. It's hard to decorate a place, you know, just from scratch. But that already looks 100 times better. I'll pull that back up as well. It's a nice little seating area there, but I think actually that seating area could be moved here once I move my bed. No, I don't want to sleep. I want to move my bed somewhere else. My little radio. And my little table. I might be able to put some of these plants onto end tables. I might spend some time making that as well. I think decorating a house in this is a very worthwhile thing to do. Now, I'm interested in knowing whether we can make larger beds. I've got a couple of bookcases we can place as well, so... bookcase. And kind of a little understairs sort of bookcase as well. A tall bookcase. I could go to the other side of my bed. Maybe over there. I need to move my end table as well, but... Go there. And my radio. And maybe my screen would go nicely in the bedroom, actually. Maybe over at the end of my bed there, so it's like a little dressing area down the bottom of my bedroom. I think that's quite nice. Could do with some art and stuff on the walls, all that sort of thing, but I think at the moment we're good. Nice to have a mansion like everybody else now. Okay, and I think with that, I am going to end the episode here. I'm going to pop back up to my bedroom. I might actually move my rug in there as well, to make it look a bit more homely. We're going to move up into my bedroom, and we're going to sleep the night. And say goodbye to everyone, because I think this is going to be a bit of a long episode, because I did muck up the timings a bit earlier on. But I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you want to follow Verdant Skies and see how my relationship with Wyatt goes, because that's going to be really, really cool, then please do subscribe to the channel. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.